Heidi.
All right. So welcome to Exotics Racing. Again, my name is Mauricio Lastres, and can you say your name, please?
Heidi.
Heidi. And we are doing 5 laps in the Audi R8 today. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So it's your husband's 40th
40th.
birthday?
Yeah.
That's fantastic, and we're out here and we're going to have some fun. You already went through the classroom and the ride along with the Porsche SUV. What do you guys think about that?
A little terrifying.
A little bit? Okay. Is there any questions that you have for me at this time about anything that was said in there that you would like me to touch on?
No.
Okay. I will go ahead and touch on anyway the 2 most important things. One of them is when you were out in the car, he showed you the racetrack and the cones.
Yes.
So you'll see that there's 2 cones that are next to each other. Those are the brake cones. So usually down the straightaway, you're full throttle all the way, right up until the time that those 2 cones come up. I'll remind you, the entire time I'm going to be talking and instructing you and helping you through this. But at that point, I'll say brake, brake, brake. So then, you'll squeeze the brakes and hold the brakes, squeezing them all the way down into the next cone, basically, which is the turn-in cone. And that's the point where, up until that point, you're going straight all the time, and then you turn it into the corner, and then there's the middle. There's 3, green cones. So the first one's the turn-in, the one in the middle is called the apex, and then the third one is the exit cone, and that finishes the turn, right? And we're going to go from the outside of a turn to the inside to the outside again. So it's kind of like playing connect the dots, but in a smoother way, because connect the dots is kind of jagged. Again, I'm going to be talking the entire time, so don't worry. You don't have to hold anything in your memory. I'm kind of there for that. And about the car, this is your dream car, and it's a fantastic car. It's going to be very quick. A couple of things that you're going to notice about the brake pedal are going to be that it's very touchy. It's one of those cars where you just touch the brake pedal, and like if you're just driving on the streets, you touch the brake pedal, so you have to be very smooth with the application. But don't worry about that, because we're not on the streets right now. We don't care about touchy brake pedal. You have to squeeze the brake pedal really hard in these cars, because we're going really fast down the straightaway, so we got to get it slowed down. So a good strong brake pressure. Don't worry about the brake pedal being touchy or that's street stuff.
Okay.
On the racetrack, I'll tell you, if you need to brake more, and I'll just say brake more, and that just means you got to press the brake pedal a little bit harder. And then the last thing is just try to be smooth out there. This is your first time on the racetrack and everything. That's something that might be new to you. It sounds a little bit bizarre to be able to drive fast. You have to be smooth, but that's the truth. A professional driver is going to be extremely smooth with the steering inputs and the brake and the gas. You never do anything jumpy. You never crank the steering wheel really hard or do stuff like that. It's very smooth, a little bit like a ballet or something. Really is what it's like. And we're going to have a lot of fun. The mirrors, like you noticed, I'll worry about what's behind us. I know it feels funny from your point of view, but the benefit of it is that you don't need to worry about what's going on behind you. You just focus on 100% on what's going on in front of us. If there is a faster car behind us, I'll let you know with a little bit of advance. They can't pass us or really get close to us until we commit to one side of the track, either the left or the right. I'll put my hand on the steering wheel and I'll say, we'll stay left. And then once it looks like we're committed, we're in a safe spot, I'll press the hazard lights. Once they see those blinking, that means that they know that we saw them, we're not going to be moving, and then it's safe for them to pass. Same thing if we're passing somebody else, we have to wait for them until they show us their blinkers. That means that they saw us. They're not going to do anything crazy. It's safe to pass them. What kind of setting do you want on the transmission? Automatic or manual?
Probably automatic. So
it's perfectly fine. Everybody else has today as well.
Yeah.
And the reason why is, there's 2 upshifts per lap, or 1 upshift and 1 downshift, so it's not a huge difference between automatic and manual. Okay, so if you hold the brake, you can click the shifter to A. Yeah, a little bit more so that there you go. And then we have the steering wheel cranked all the way to the left right now, so if you can give it like a full turn to the right, that'll turn it a little bit, 1 more. Okay, the last thing about hand position. Yeah, try to keep your hands in the 3 and 9 o'clock position, exactly how you are now. And when you're turning, it's very common that people try to shuffle their hands and do this type of thing. Try not to do that. The right way of turning in a race car, whatever, is always going to be, even if you have to do this, because a turn radius is so tight, which there is none here, but if there was a turn, like at Long Beach Grand Prix or something like that, you're going to crank your wrist like this.
Okay.
But you're never going to do anything like this because that just leads to troubles usually. I mean, it's uncomfortable. It's not fast. Ultimately, that's the thing.
Okay.
All right, Heidi, are you ready?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay. Well, again, don't worry about it. I'm here for you, and we're going to be doing this together. So
Okay.
I'm here to get you up to speed. Okay, so we'll roll the car out, and we'll stop it where those blue cones are.
Okay.
We are in gear right now, so just give it a little bit.
I know I wasn't so sorry. So weird, Warren.
All right, and we'll just stop it where the blue cones are. Good job. So let's just wait here for a few seconds. You can take a couple deep breaths. You can definitely do this. It's going to be a lot of fun, I promise you.
And there goes Chad.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, we'll go behind him. Let's go. Good job. All right, so we're going to fuel out for the track and the car on the first lap. So this is an example. This is an apex cone, and we keep it on the left side of the racetrack here. This is technically a turn-in cone now.
Okay.
We bring it to the right, and this is our next apex. At this point, we start squeezing the throttle and keep it to the left.
Oh, okay.
We have to go to the edge of the racetrack, connecting those dots, basically. And here we migrate to the right side of the racetrack. So you can just gently, you have the entire straightaway to get to this right side of the racetrack. This is going to be your braking point for the next few laps. And this is a good job. I mean, you're doing a very light braking, which is okay, because we're not going, and we're just getting up to speed right now. Okay, so now we have a car that is coming up behind us, and
Okay.
let's stay to the left. Perfect. Slow down. No. Stay left. Stay left. Okay. Okay. Come on. Killing me. All right. Good job. They didn't want to overtake. All right. We did our job. Okay. So this is the chicane. So this will be heavy braking in the
when I'm
next
going.
coming laps.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the first chicane. And at this point, good job. You can cut the track exactly how you're doing, and then you keep it to the left. And now this corner is a really quick one, so it requires just a little bit of braking, just a touch, and then a good amount of speed. So
Right here?
yeah, exactly. You're doing great. So that was our reconnaissance,
Okay.
and this is our braking point right there. And then we turn in, good position on the racetrack. And now we let the car go wide just a touch, and then turn it in. Look for that blue-green cone there, and now squeeze the throttle and take it all the way to the edge of the racetrack. Squeeze a little bit more throttle, a little bit more. Good job.
And brake hard?
Yeah, good job. Exactly how you're doing. You're doing really well with the brakes. Turn in. Now try to keep it to the left. Yeah, crank those hands over to the left. Good job. Good job with this throttle. Bring it back to the right. Now squeeze the throttle and let the car drift all the way to the edge of the racetrack. Squeeze more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more. Now all the way to full throttle. Give me full throttle. Good job. Bring it to the right side of the racetrack. Good job. And light braking here. Good job. And wait for that turn in. Now turn it in. Good job. Hold that speed. Now squeeze a little bit of throttle. Squeeze a little bit of throttle. More throttle. Let it go all the way to the edge of the racetrack. And brake lightly. Now turn it in. Good job. Now patience. Don't do anything yet. Patience. Now squeeze a little bit of throttle. More throttle. All the way to the edge of the racetrack. Full throttle. Full throttle. Now bring it to the left side of the racetrack. You're doing good, Heidi. Now brake. Good job. Now don't turn in just yet. Keep going straight. Now turn in. Good job. You can turn a little bit more. Good job. Keep it to the left now. Good job. Squeeze throttle. More throttle. More throttle. A touch of brake here. That's enough. Now turn it in. Now squeeze a little bit of throttle. A little bit of throttle. A little bit more. A little bit more. More. And brake. Good job. Turn in. Now let the car go wide a little bit. Now turn it in, crank those hands. Good job. Now squeeze more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, full throttle, all the way to the edge of the racetrack. Full throttle, full throttle. Good job. Good job. Keep going, keep going. And brake. Good job. Keep that foot just like that. And now turn it in. Now keep it to the left side of the racetrack. Crank the hands over to the left. Keep it going. Good job. Now bring it back to the right. Now squeeze throttle and let the car go all the way to the edge of the racetrack. Look for that cone. You see that cone? Let it go all the way there. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Squeeze throttle, full throttle, all the way. Are you having fun?
Yes!
Good job. And brake. Good job. There we go. Wait for that turn in cone. Now turn it in. Good job. Keep that speed. A tiny amount of throttle. A little bit more. All the way to the edge. All the way to the edge of the racetrack. Bring it to the right.
Oh.
And brake. It's okay. Wait. Now turn in. Good job. Now patience. Now squeeze throttle. All the way to the edge of the racetrack. All the way to the edge. Good job. Now bring it to the left. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle, and brake, brake, brake. Good job. And turn in. And now squeeze throttle, bring it to the left. Squeeze throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, full throttle. And brake. Turn in. And squeeze throttle. Full throttle. And brake. Now keep to the right, keep to the right. Right there. The drift car. Alright. Don't follow him. Keep on the racetrack. Squeeze throttle, full throttle, full throttle. All the way, all the way. Good job. Let it go. Yeah, squeeze. Yeah. And brake. Good job. And turn in. Good job. Crank the hands over. Keep to the left, keep to the left, keep to the left. And wait. And now bring it back to the right. Now squeeze throttle. A little bit more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more throttle, more, Heidi. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, good job. Full throttle. All the way, all the way, all the way. Keep going, 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 keep going. And brake, 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 brake. Good job. There we go. Now we're talking. Now turn it in. Turn it in. Good job. Now squeeze a little bit of throttle. Good job, Heidi. You're doing great. All the way. And now brake. Wait. Now patience. Turn in. Good job. Crank the hands. Crank the hands. Now squeeze throttle. Squeeze throttle. Give me throttle. More throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle. Bring it to the left. Good job. And brake. 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 Turn in. Good job. Now squeeze throttle. Squeeze throttle. Keep it to the left. Squeeze throttle. Squeeze throttle. Squeeze. More. Tiny brake. Good job. That's enough. Turn it in. Now squeeze throttle. Squeeze throttle. Oh, hands. Yeah, good job. And brake. And turn it in. Let the car go wide a little bit. Look for your apex cone. Now start squeezing that throttle. Turn it in. Good job. Squeeze more throttle. More throttle. Full throttle. Good job. And brake. 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 And turn it in. Yeah, crank the hands. You can do it. Squeeze the hand. Yeah, there we go. And patience. Now bring it back to the right. Now squeeze throttle. More throttle. More, Heidi. More. Full throttle, Heidi. You can do it. Yeah. Keep digging. All the way. And brake. Fantastic. Good job.
Woo!
Okay. Now, yeah, that's okay. Good job. Good. All right, let's safe now. Good job, Heidi.
Oh,
Turn
Lord.
it in. Squeeze throttle, more throttle. Good job. This is exactly where we need to be. Full throttle, all the way to the cones. And brake. A little bit harder on the brake. Good job. Turn it in. Fantastic. Good job. Now squeeze throttle. Keep it to the left. Squeeze throttle. More, Heidi. Full throttle. Light brake here. That's enough. Good job. Turn it in. Squeeze a little bit of throttle. And brake. Turn it in. Patience. Crank that steering wheel a little bit more. Now squeeze that throttle. Squeeze more throttle. Full throttle, Heidi. Good job. Full. All the way. And hard on the brakes. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Turn it in. Patience. Crank the hands more and more. Yeah. Good job. Patience. Bring it to the right. Squeeze the throttle. And squeeze more. Full throttle, Heidi. One more time. Full throttle. Yeah. All the way. You can do it. All the way. And brake. Good job. Turn it in. Patience now. Squeeze throttle. A little bit of throttle. You can do it. Yeah. Let the car go all the way to the edge of the racetrack. And brake. Turn it in. Patience. Now squeeze a little bit of throttle. More throttle. Full throttle, Heidi. Good job. Keep digging. And hard on the brakes. Good job. Turn it in. Good job. And squeeze throttle. Keep it on the left. Squeeze more throttle. More. A little bit of brake here. That's enough. Turn it in. Yeah, good job. Squeeze throttle. More throttle. Good job. And brake. All right. That's 5 laps. Okay, so you see those blue cones? I want you to drive between those. And we're slowing down. All right, we're off to the racetrack. All right, wait.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Slow down a little bit more, and we'll go through the little opening here. Whew, what'd you think, Heidi?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yes, a lot.
Okay, let's go to the right.
After I started to get the hang of it.
Yeah, you definitely got the hang of it, didn't you? Okay. go make a left right here, and then we'll park it right, and we'll stop.
All right, where I was?
Yeah, exactly where it was. Perfect. You did great, Heidi. You were really uncomfortable and nervous before.
Yes.
What do you think after?
Better.
Yeah, better?
Yeah.
You did great. What do you think? I mean, like, I don't know, pretty wild experience.
It was a lot of fun. It was different, very different.
What do you think about the car's acceleration?
I needed to trust it more.
It requires a lot of trust in the car and a lot of trust in yourself. Too.
Yeah.
But you did a great job. I hope that you had a lot of fun.
I did.
I think you learned a lot and you saw how fast you can be.
Yeah.
Did you think that you could actually take it that fast?
How fast did we even go? Like,
I mean, I don't look at the
80?
speedometer. But you know, the thing is that I'm a racer, so I don't really care about how fast I'm going down the straightaway. We definitely went faster than 80, I think. But what matters is what I feel going through the corner and how fast I'm going through the corner,
okay.
and that G-force of like, are we, you know, is my body like hanging out to the right? And the thing is that once we started screaming down the back straightaway, and we were really hauling down the back straightaway, but then you were able to wait and be patient and, you know, hold the nerves and hit the brakes at the right time. So that means that, you know, you're on the gas longer, so you're going faster, and then you hit the gas at the right time. And if you do at the right moment, which you did, then that means that you can't slow down enough or over slow it at that point. So that means that entry speed into that next corner is, you know, it's perfect. It's fast. We were really going really fast through those turns.
I love the double apex.
We were really on the edge
That was
there.
my favorite.
That was your favorite? Fantastic. I had a lot of fun. You did really good on the fast left-hander after the long straightaway. And one of those times, I mean, you couldn't have gone much faster through the apex of the corner. Like, we were right there,
Really?
like, on the limit. It was pretty close to the limit of the car. I mean, you know, the tires were about to start screaming. So.
Awesome. It was great.
Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you. Okay.